So some artists that I like is Jess Glynn, Cat Burns, a lot of different ones like pop artists. And then before a game, I often listen to a lot of Swedish music, usually a little bit of rap music, so I get hyped. Three goals I scored recently is my two goals here, first two goals here for Juventus against PSG.
Oh, a teasing delivery. It might fall here. Oh, it's a goal! A sensational strike from Hanna Bennison.
And also in the league. Then the third one, I think it was against Manchester City when I played for Everton.
Decent spin, brilliant hit! Make that 13 league goals. Hanna Bennison.
I really liked the one against Man City, but it was also really special to score against PSG in my Champions League game. I don't have that much things that I do before games. Usually I like to go outside a little bit, take some air and go for a walk maybe. And then other than that, I'm not doing too much, to be honest. Yeah, just like to relax, listen to music always. That's maybe the one thing I do. Three stadiums I played in that was special was probably when I played for Everton. Then we played at the men's stadium there, also at Anfield, and then probably a stadium with the national team. Maybe when we played in Australia, the World Cup last summer. But the best one I think was at Anfield, and that was a really good experience. The last three away trips was, I think, when we played against PSG in the Champions League, when we played Bayern Munich in a friendly, and I think it was when we went to training camp in pre-season to the US, to Louisville. And it was three amazing away trips, very good games, so a lot of good memories from that. So the last three meals I have eaten is probably pasta, focaccia I ate, and then what else? Probably something for breakfast, so like yogurt and granola, and something I could eat every day is probably pasta, especially now when I live in Italy, because they really know how to cook pasta here, so yeah, I love it. Three apps that I really like or uses the most is probably Instagram. Then I also, FaceTime, I would say, and probably like Google Maps or something. And the one I couldn't live without is probably FaceTime, because I talk a lot with my family and friends from home, so that's an important app for me. The last three games we played was against Fiorentina and PSG, and also Lazio, if I don't remember wrong. And the hardest one, or the one I liked the most, was against PSG, because it was a really important game. Of course, every game is, but it was a Champions League game, and we went through to the group stage by winning that game, so it was a special one.
Berkamashi, and there goes the full-time whistle. It's advantage Juventus in this Champions League qualifier. A wonderful performance from Juve. The goals coming courtesy of Amelie Vansgaard with a screamer after 7 minutes. Niba Samura equalised with a stunner of her own just 5 minutes later before a goal of sheer beauty from Sofia Canturi. And then the Swede Hanna Bennison rounded off matters in the second half.
Okay, so maybe I don't have 3 goals, but one goal I remember like really well, and it was a long time ago. It was, I think I watched the World Cup. It was the US against Japan, I think, and then Carly Lloyd, she scores from like half line.
Fantastic start by the USA. Lloyd with Morgan streaking, she's chipping the goalkeeper! Off the post and in! Hat-trick for Lloyd!
Like, it was a really, really cool goal also in a final, so that one has stuck with me. So it's a bit different what I do after games, but usually I get something to eat and then I also talk with my family. Often I call my dad to talk a bit about the game, and of course it also depends if it's been a good game or a bad game, like if we won or lost. And then one more thing I do, not anything special, but the ones that help me to relax after a game is just to go home, take it easy, maybe do something nice with family or friends. Three teammates I share the room with is usually, like with the national team, we stay alone, so not anyone there maybe, but in Everton I shared room with some different players like Katja Snoys, also Claire Wheeler and Karen Holmgard. Not anything special happened, but when you share room with Karen, you're always laughing because she's a bit lost sometimes and she forgets things. So it's been a lot of funny moments with her.